Hi, my name is Maggie Sibiya from ICT-Works. I'm a Chief Operations Officer currently and an Executive Director. It's a very varied and broad industry. You have the networking aspect, which deals with the infrastructure, laying up of cables and fiber. That's also ICT. And then you have the communications part, and then you have the technology part. Now within that you have the information side as well, where you then have the databases, you have the solutions that sit on top of the technology platforms. So it's a very integrated and broad space. Cash flow. Cash flow is king. You know, it sounds cliche, but when you're running a business, cash flow is everything. There were times when myself and my fellow directors didn't have salaries. We didn't have salaries and made sure that the staff actually gets their salaries. There are times when monies are borrowed out of our personal home loans. Biggest lesson, and a value that we need to take into heart and be deliberate is actually be less emotional. But on the other side of the coin, there's parts about a woman that are nurturing, that are very strong actually and cannot be moved on certain things. And those are, for me, the things that we need to ensure that we actually bring to the boardroom, because that's actually our strength as women, and it's something that cannot be found anywhere else. So we need to understand ourselves enough to understand what we bring and what we actually add to the team. Most of the time you find that when you go to presentations, you'll be the only woman in a boardroom, maybe with 10 men, and that can be very intimidating. And the tendency is to try and act like the boys, but that's actually when you should be who you are as a woman, because your voice becomes louder when you speak from your position of your strength than from a position of trying to be somebody else.